Hello everyone and welcome to my 1000 follower video. For my 500 follower video I did a blooper reel with all of my bloopers that I've done for the past little bit since I started my blog, but I guess I've just gotten better because I don't have as many good bloopers. So this time around I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I have your Q's, got some A's in here, but what better way to answer questions than using a game that gets you drunk? And I'm talking about Jeu de Roulette, also known as roulette game. Now, it is a Friday, and I do enjoy drinking. However, that's Wednesday Kenya's deal. Friday Kenya is going to be putting your questions that you asked me into this fancy little shot glasses, and instead of drinking the shot glasses, we're going to be answering questions. Guys, stay safe out there. Don't drink and drive. Use a condom. So yeah, let's get this little bad boy set up. I am very impressed that I caught that, to be completely honest. That's on film. That's never gonna die. Someone did not wash these. First thing I want to say. Now, full disclosure, I actually don't know how real roulette works. Let's get these bad boys in here. Right, I have my questions on my roulette board, and I got my little ball tray. And like it normally does, this is gonna get really tired fast. Red 12, red 12, red 12, where is it? I gotta find it. Right, here it is. Okay, sweet. First question in this Q&A video comes from Anonymous, and they say, which is your most difficult wig to manage? This is a very good question. Right now, I would probably say it's my Lily wig, mostly just because that's my oldest wig that I use on this vlog. It's just like super tangled, and I should brush it, but I'm not going to. I just like keep all the gross matted part like in the back, and then like I pull forward the one, like the two strands of hair that I will brush. So yeah, probably that. I can tell that my wig that I use for like Pansy and Jamie is probably gonna end up getting pretty tangled just because it's like wavy and curly and it is longer. But yeah, that's probably my most difficult one just because of how much it tangles. And it just like sits on my head weird. That's why when I first started cosplaying Lily, I would always put like that headband on because it would like make it more go into my face. But I just kind of like gave up because whatever, it's fine. It looks okay. You know who I'm cosplaying and that's what matters. Okay. Black 17. Ooh, boom, right here. Alright, another question from Anonymous. What's your favorite animal and what other animal would you like as a pet? My favorite animal is tied between 4 animals actually. It's tied between unicorns, otters, foxes, and green sea turtles. What other animals would I like as a pet? As you guys know, I have 4 ferrets. My roommates and I also have a turtle and a bunch of fish. We have a really big like pleco suckerfish in the tank. I'm more for like fuzzy pets. I like things that you can like snuggle and not so much just pets that you just like look at. Having said that, I have always wanted a pet tarantula since I was like little just because I think they're so cool and like you can hold them depending on the tarantula. Honestly, I kind of just want a cat. Like growing up, I didn't really have very many cats. Well, I had like 16, but my house was a zoo. That's not a lot for me. So I would really like a cat, and I think that the next pet I'm going to get, if I do get another pet, it will be a cat, but probably not for a couple more years because my landlord said no more pets. We have too many. Alright, this question. I have to say, after you, I cannot imagine anybody else as Teddy. You are it. This wasn't a question. I don't know why I printed it. Come on, Kenya, pay attention. That was a compliment, which I'm very happy for. Oh my god, thank you so much. I love cosplaying Teddy. I really like my version of Teddy, like soft Teddy. Having said that, there are amazing Teddys out there. I would say that normally when you see a Teddy with like blue hair and like a beanie, which is what a lot of people do, you like recognize that instantly as Teddy. And I get worried that people will like see my Teddy and they're like, who's this character? It's no one. But he's just like a really fun character in general. And what I really like about Next Gen and Teddy is that Next Gen characters people can portray in a lot of different ways just because we don't have as much canon surrounding them. Like obviously Albus and Scorpius with Cursed Child, we have that canon, if you count it as canon. I'm not on either side. But with Next Gen, you can just like take a character and you can just like completely make them your own, and I love that. That's why I love cosplaying Teddy and I love cosplaying anyone Next Gen, and I strongly encourage everyone to cosplay Next Gen because there aren't enough of us. Next Gen, guys, it's great. Alright, Red 9. This is a big boy. Okay. Anonymous asked, how did you meet Elliot? Okay, so for those who don't know, Elliot's my boyfriend. His URL is AskPadButSeriesBlack. Promotion, go follow him. We met a couple months back. We both sort of like started our blog around the same time. I think he started his a couple weeks before me. So we were sort of in the same like follower count and like level of popularity with like getting asked and stuff. The first time we interacted, he was cosplaying Sirius and I was in Teddy, and we just had this like cute little back and forth thread, and then we like became friends, and then friends and I all went up to the bar and we got like really drunk, and then I sent him a Snapchat and it was just like me pouting, and I was like, I have a micro crush on you, and the bitch didn't reply to me. Like, he never replied to the Snapchat. I know he read it because it said he saw it, never replied to it. I was left drunk and sad and scared and confused. Aggressively Gryffindor promo, go follow aggressivelygryffindor.tumblr.com. It says, what song makes you feel ridiculously confident? Bonus points if you dance to it. This is a very easy question for me to answer. My ridiculous confidence song is Brave by Sarah Bareilles. I love that song. It's so good. It was my unofficial grad song. The grad song that my school picked for us was like this really bad country song, and everyone hated it, and so the choir just decided that that wasn't our grad song, and they sang Brave instead, while everyone walked down the aisle sort of as a like, this song is better, let's make that our grad song, which made me really happy. It is an amazing song. 21 red. 21. Imagine playing this while you're drunk. It's even harder. It's from Seriously Prongs promo. Go follow seriouslyprongs.tumblr.com. Congratulations on hitting 1,000, my wonderful spouse. I love you too. So here are a few questions. 1. If you were to roleplay a non-Harry Potter character, who would it be and why? I really want to cosplay from Full Metal Alchemist because I'm a weeb. Riza Hawkeye. I've wanted to cosplay her for a really long time, and I think she'd be a really fun character to like make a roleplay vlog as. Besides her, I want to do Oron. I want to do Oron so badly. Oron is like, it's my second favorite anime manga ever. I don't know if I want to cosplay Haruhi or Tamaki because I've cosplayed Haruhi before for a convention, and we did like a panel, so it was basically just like Q&A vlog IRL. But Tamaki would just be so much fun because he's so like out there and just like crazy, and I'm always a lot more fun with like the high energy characters. 2. What's been your favorite part of having this vlog so far? Okay, that's very easy. Just meeting people, finding friends, and being able to get better at cosplaying. I've always been good at like costumes and stuff. That's what I want to do in my life, so I consider myself pretty good at it. But as far as makeup goes, I have always struggled with doing makeup. I've taken makeup classes in university, I've done YouTube tutorials for it, and I'm so bad at it. But even in just like the couple months that I've had this vlog, I have noticed the difference. And you take like Teddy the first night I did him, and then you take Teddy recently that I've done him, there's just such a huge improvement in that, and I just love that I've been able to like see that contrast, and I think it's gonna be amazing to see like further where I can go with like how good my makeup skills become, because like there's so many cosplayers in this community that do amazing special effects makeup, and it's crazy that you just like, you're sitting in your house and you're like, oh, I want to just put like crazy gore makeup on, let me go into the bathroom and do that, and then they come out and they're just like this spectacular god of makeup. I want to be that, and I am so glad that through this vlog I had the opportunity to learn how to do that, because I'm gonna go places. Okay. Third question, fuck, marry, kill. Syndrome from The Incredibles, Cornelius Fudge, and Bruno Mars. XOXO. You take those X's and O's back. I think this question is actually pretty easy. So I'd kill Syndrome from The Incredibles because he's like, I think he's the ugliest out of the 3. I would struggle, but I'd do it. I would fuck Cornelius Fudge. Like, if I put a blindfold on, I don't know, maybe he's like really good in bed or something. Like, ooh! Oh, get that out of my brain. I didn't like that. Go away. And then I'd marry Bruno Mars because like he's rich and he's a good singer and I like his songs. So there. For red. It is from The Maddest Max. Promo The Maddest Max. Go follow The Maddest Max on Tumblr. Question is, how are the ferrets handling Canada's cold weather? Just asking because it's pretty cold where I am right now. Yes, it is very cold here too. It was minus 32 degrees Celsius yesterday. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. If you care, you can do the conversion. And they're actually doing pretty good. Ferrets are a lot better in cold as opposed to warm. They're from like a colder climate. We have heat in our house, so God bless modern technology. But actually they like the cold. There was a couple weeks back we let them out onto our back porch that we have ferret proof. There's like a baby gate so they can't get out of it. And they were having a dope time. If I have the footage of that, here's where I roll it. If I don't, you guys are just gonna be left in suspense for the rest of your life. It was cute, take my word for it. This is a long one. It's from an anonymous. It says, so I've seen some cosplay blogs around, but I'm a little new to yours. This one could be for your Q&A and might turn out to be one of the FAQ, but here goes. Can you share some of your favorite roleplay / cosplay memories of the past year? The first time that I made like long-ish script, I was so proud of it. It's my script, The Traitor Series Black, and I just remember like posting it and I was so proud of the thread, and I got such amazing feedback. Like, so many people were telling me how great it was, and it's just like the weirdest compliments that are the best. Like, I remember Marcus, not another Weasley, said that my camera angles for it were really good, and I was just like so proud of that compliment because I had actually been thinking a lot about my camera angles throughout the thread. It was nice to be able to put so much work into something and see so many people enjoy it and like have a good time reading it, and it just felt really good. Next question from this one still. What were the highlights of the year for you? I'm assuming you just mean like in general, not necessarily cosplay. 2017 was a really good year for me. I went through a lot of character development. I met some amazing people. My 2 roommates who I live with now, I love with all of my heart. Yeah, it's just been like a good year in general. I kind of like said, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna work on yourself as a person. And I'm still working on myself as a person, but I think that I became a better person over the last year. Certainly a lot more nice. Like, I'm still a bitch, but come on. At least I got up to it.